What's up, everybody? Rapidox is here with Raw Thoughts number 8. The road to WrestleMania continues. It goes on. We are 2 weeks removed from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Things are only getting better from here, it seems like. And before I go on with my Raw Thoughts this week, I would like to just point out what match you're watching here, for starters, because you'll see there's Rikishi, Mark Henry, Beavis from Beavis and Butthead, and Slenderman. So you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck kind of gimmick match is this? But it is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match, and your referee for this match is Beavis. And whoever made this Beavis, you did an excellent job because he is spot on. I was looking for a Butthead on the community creations, and I haven't seen one yet, so I might make one for you guys, just because how are you going to have Beavis without Butthead or Butthead without Beavis? Come on now, I love that show. So, somebody's got to make a Butthead. Anyways, aside from that match, I just wanted to let you know who's in this match and what is going on, what you guys are actually watching. So, there's a brief rundown on that. Anyways, this week's Raw Thoughts. First things first, I'd like to talk about the end of the show. I'm going to talk in a Bane voice, just like Bane Maddox did. No, I'm just kidding. But that was funny how he was trying to incorporate a Bane voice in the last parts of his promo, calling out the Shield. So I'm proud of you, Brad Maddox. That was pretty good. Starting to like that kid a little more by the week, especially on Monday. He won me over, almost. He's almost won me over. I'll give him that. He's doing pretty good, being the hero and with the Bane voice and everything. I'll give you some kudos for that, Mr. Maddox. But anyways, with the Shield, Brad Maddox, John Cena, Ryback, Sheamus, I thought the I thought the end of the show went pretty well. It was cool having the Shield come out, destroy Brad Maddox, and then have John Cena's music hit after Maddox got beat down, so it didn't look like he was trying to save him or anything, you know, trying to align himself with Maddox or have Maddox trying to align himself with the faces. So it was cool that Cena waited until after Maddox got the triple power bomb to come out and start some ruckus with the Shield. And I loved how him, Ryback, and Sheamus all came out the same way the Shield did. I thought that was awesome. I was pretty pumped about that. It was cool seeing that. I was excited that they came out the way they did. And then when the Shield was trying to run away, a good part of the locker room, the people that the Shield have attacked in the past, come out from the ramp, and they stop them, preventing them from escaping without any harm. And then Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus had their way with them, so I thought that was cool. I thought that was a really nice way to end Raw, as opposed to last week where I thought that was amazing, having Lesnar come out and F5 Vince McMahon. I thought that was awesome. So back-to-back weeks of Raw, I feel like they've ended pretty well, if you ask me. So that's how I felt about that. It's going to be a good match. I'm not sure. I don't think right now it's in the chamber, but I hope the 3-on-3 tag match is in the Elimination Chamber, because I'm not sure if there's ever been a tag match inside the Elimination Chamber, but I know there is one in WWE 13, and maybe my next video, or maybe I'll have like an Elimination Chamber predictions video where I will have a chamber match, maybe to simulate the #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship or something else. But I will do a chamber match next week, or I might do a special edition of like pay-per-view thoughts. Maybe I'll start doing a new pay-per-view thoughts where I'll be doing predictions for pay-per-views down the road. So I don't know, it's an idea, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, speaking of Lesnar, I was just talking about Lesnar a minute ago. I love what they're doing with Lesnar again now. Paul Heyman is kind of portraying him as like a wild beast. Like, he's begging people to leave the ring. Last week, he was begging Vince to leave. He's like, please, Vince, do yourself a favor and leave. Leave now before anything escalates quickly. And same with this week with The Miz. The Brock Lesnar he's destroyed Miz. And Heyman before was telling him, he was like, please leave the ring, Miz. Like, you got to get out. Leave now. And then after The Miz got his ass kicked, Paul Heyman was like, Brock Lesnar apologizes. He apologizes. He didn't mean to. We'll leave the ring now. We'll get out of here. But they're really making him seem untamed, I guess, Brock Lesnar. And the guy, he's a monster. I don't know what the Miz was thinking trying to even stand his ground against Brock Lesnar, because Brock would have snapped him in half like a fucking twig. Seriously, don't mess with Brock Lesnar. Only guys like Cena, Rock, and Triple H can really mess with that guy, or Big Show, or maybe the Great Khali. But I don't know. Great Khali, he's on some other shit. But yeah, Lesnar, man, the untamed wild beast he is. He's going to be storming into WrestleMania. Maybe probably not the Elimination Chamber, but he's going to be storming into WrestleMania, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do on the big stage again. Next up is I wanted to talk about Del Rio and the Big Show, what they were doing with the whole hotel situation. Everybody saw that coming from miles away. Why would they have Big Show at a remote location, as I put up my bunny ear quotation marks in the air that you guys cannot see? But why would he be at an undisclosed location waiting for a contract? Like, everybody knew Del Rio was going to end up being there at the end of the night. They were just playing it on as the show went on. So obviously, he wasn't just going to eat his dinner by himself. I mean, obviously, Del Rio was going to come and attack him. And I hope they don't allow Del Rio to be too soft of a face, because right now he's being really soft and fluffy and fuzzy, and I don't like it. I don't like that Del Rio. I never really liked the guy from the start. He's just really bland, but I feel like with his face turn, like I mentioned before, it's, you know, a breath of fresh air for the guy, so good for him. But I think he's being a little too soft, so let's see the other side you have, Del Rio. Bring that other side back to you. Not too much of it, but just a little bit. And last but not least, the CM Punk Jericho match. And I'm saying this last because, first of all, Rock, it was nice of you to show up to this week's Raw. Just because you're oh my God, I really hope this guy loses at WrestleMania. I doubt he's going to lose at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, but I did have a dream the other night that, this is obviously not going to be true, but like I said, it's a dream, that the other night, him and CM Punk kicked off the Elimination Chamber, and CM Punk made him tap out to the GTS, and I was okay with that. It'd be nice to see Punk and Cena go at it again, although they have wrestled 6, 7, 8 times last year, so maybe not, but I don't want The Rock to headline another WrestleMania, although no matter what, he's still going to headline a WrestleMania, but it was nice of him to show up this week, huh? WWE Champion, you know, he's only going to wrestle pay-per-views because, you know, he's not like everyone else. Like, he's so special. Oh, Dwayne, you're the man. Yeah, nice of you to show up, buddy. But no, the CM Punk and Jericho match this week was outstanding. Those guys know how to put on a show. Best in the world versus best in the world. Always putting up a good show. Always putting up a great fight. That was an awesome match, and I wanted to talk about that last because I thought that was awesome. Good stuff by both men. Both are definitely hard workers, the best in the business, so good job to you guys. You guys deserve the last spot on my Raw Thoughts this week. And that's it for now. I will be back next week, and most likely I'll be back for a special Elimination Chamber predictions show like I did for the Royal Rumble. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you get a good laugh out of it too, because this match was kind of a gimmick match. So don't forget to LCSF. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Twitter at ShawneeMD. And until next week, Rapid Docs is out.